Hey guys, and welcome to Pheas Airsoft, where today I'm going to unbox and review this AliExpress fast helmet and face mask. Hey guys, and welcome back. If you do enjoy this content today, please do like, comment and subscribe, because you're going to really help my channel get seen by the YouTube algorithms using those interactions. If you did want to become a member and support the channel, I've enabled channel memberships. It's just 99 pence a month, and you get bloopers, you get your own separate giveaways when I hit each milestone, and various other bits and pieces. Totally optional, but massively appreciated if you do. And if you haven't joined my Discord already, please do so. There is a link down below. So we've got this AliExpress helmet then that I ordered, and a face mask, and we're going to have a little bit of an look at them, unboxing, give them a once over, have a little bit of a shooting test to see how well they hold up against you know, sort of close range shots, and see how it goes. So we'll start with the helmet then. In its packaging, in a fairly big, quite shiny bag. So this is the fast helmet style, supposedly. It came fairly quickly. I will put links to the products below. I think I paid about £26–27 for the helmet and the mask combined. So we went for the black helmet. It's surprisingly light, feather light, a little bit of a sort of mark stroke mottling there, you can probably see there. I assume that's from manufacturer, or maybe just paint, but covered in Velcro to get various accessories. We've also got the connection points there, which is what the mask is going to use, as well as, I think, clicking at the front there. We've got another one there as well. Fair enough, it's pretty light. We've got some extra padding in there as well. This ultimately is for my son, so I'm pretty sure that's going to fit fairly well. It sits pretty snug on my head, and I've got a fairly big head, so it should be more than adequate for him. So we'll have a look at the mask and see what that's like as well. Again, it seems to have come fairly well parcelled. Didn't even need my knife in the end. Oh wait, let's make it easy. Get rid of that. So this is a mesh face mask. Now, I know obviously a lot of people do have issues with mesh and around mesh in general, and I totally get that. I appreciate, you know, particularly outside of the UK, where FPS limits are, you know, significantly higher. I can understand that, and I understand why people would want to do it. I've run mesh for probably nearly 10 years now, and never had a single issue with it in all sorts of conditions. So, you know, I'm quite happy with UK limits and the kind of distances. We don't play CQB, we prefer woodland. So, wow, that's quite bulky. So we've got there a little hex key or Allen key. That I assume that's to tighten all these bolts down. It's pretty aggressive looking. Now, it's a little bit flimsy at the minute. That's not to say it's not going to take a BB, but so I'm guessing the anchor point then just goes in there like that. That's all good. And then we'll remove this retaining clip. And then we've got, see, I quite like that. We've got an adjustable retaining clip there. So let's have a look. So that goes in there, but doesn't actually click in place. Or is it just, oh, there, it does, it's just me. So I pulled that round a little bit that side. Let's pull this one round, remove that retainer there. So that's gone in. Now at that point then, I'm guessing I need to shape it round. There we go. So it sits like that. Now, actually that looks pretty damn cool. So let's give it a quick once over and see what the visibility is like. Now, the helmet is sitting a bit too high on my head. I feel like a right numpty with it on. It's not horrific though. I've got pretty good sight of, if I get the helmet where it's most comfortable, I've actually got pretty decent vision, but we'll get some shots of it, possibly on my face, just to give you an impression, possibly on Pheas Junior's face, to see what it looks like, and then we're going to do the shooting test, and then we'll come back and see where we're at. Ooh. So we're back from the shooting test now, and the helmet took a couple of shots and got a little scuff. You know, we were shooting about 300 FPS from pretty damn close, and with 0.2 gram BBs. Now the mesh, as you can see, it's got a couple of dents. Those were particularly close, less than 30 centimeters away. The side panels of the cheeks have not fared quite so well. They have broken on one, a BB through it there, a BB through it there, but in other places, particularly where the mesh is behind it, it's done really well. It's taken the blow. So the eye part, I'm really happy with in general. There was no sort of broken BBs come through or anything like that. You can see inside there. Obviously, you can see there's a few little dents in there, welts in there, but that's from really close range. At distance, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I think those would be all right as well at distance. I'm not sure if I'm going to trust it though. For my son, you know, he's 12 years old. I'm not sure I'm going to trust that. I'm possibly going to invest in something else. The helmet, pretty happy with. The extra padding going in it, and it will be nice and tight and snug on his head. For my head, a little bit too snug as it is, possibly without the padding in that's in there already. I might be all right, but for his, it just needs a little bit more layered up, and it'll be absolutely perfect in there. So in general, I'm really happy with the helmet. Looks cool, nice and light. You've got the NVG mount on there as well, and you've got the side rails. But in terms of the actual faceplate, I'm not impressed at all. So, hope you enjoyed that. Please do remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.